Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Cakerns is here, and time to continue playing some Final Fantasy 16. We are at a totally new place at this point. We are several years, I don't know how many years in the future it said. I can't remember if it said 5 years, 7 years, 13 years, or whatever. But we're in the future. We know that Clive now also goes as Sid, otherwise known as the new Sid, but to others he is still Sid, and I guess he is the leader of this rebellion, so to speak. And we now have his ability, so I've got to, as soon as we get this game started, I'm going to take a look at those because I haven't divvied into those too much. And we are back at the Hideaway, but the Hideaway is like filled with water. So I know that there was destruction when it was invaded, but I don't understand this whole water world-ish scene. So we got to figure out what happened there. So I'm super excited. Thank you everybody for joining me on this journey. We are almost there, folks. We, as of this recording, Sunday, we are at 669 subscribers. We need to hit that 1,000. So if you haven't done so, please, please, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, you can hit that notification bell so you know when the videos drop and we can have fun together. Okay, enough of that. I know that I'm ready and I think you're ready. So let's go. Okay, so here we are at the Hideaway, and I know that one of the things that we need to do, I want to check out some things. We're going to read some things. We're going to check out some things. So there's a lot to do here. So first of all, with the gear and icons. So we have this icon right here, Ramuh, and it looks like launch a barrage of ball lightning at one or more enemies. Targets are determined by locking onto them before executing the ability. Ball lightning will affix itself to a target and can be caused to discharge, dealing additional. So I've got to learn how to do that. I think that's when you use the triangle button. Is it the triangle button or the A button? I can't remember. Can't remember which one it is. So then we have right now we've got pile drive Ramuh staff into the ground, electrifying all enemies within a radius of the strike. And then we have call forth with thunderstorm, a powerful thunderstorm that rains multiple bolts of lightning down upon a target. So what we want to do is we want to look at our abilities. We've got 1,363. I was saving them to upgrade these things. However, I want to take a look and see what is this one that I can earn right here. The Judgment Bolt, summoned from the heavens, a mighty Levin Bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. We want to get that, although this one is only 120. This Lightning Rod. Yeah, Blind Justice is the main one. Lightning Rod, create a ball of lightning that upon being struck chains lightning to other nearby enemies. How does this work? Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, and these are the two that I have right now. The pile drive and the thunderstorm. This one is the lighter of them. I think, I don't want to say lighter in terms of damage. I really do like this. Let's just learn this for kicks and giggles. We'll go there and we'll see what happens. Okay, now we also want to do this. So, what is new here? Who is this Oculus dude? Obulus. An old friend of Otto's from his merchant seaman days, now serving as ferryman between the shores of Benumere and Clive's. Oh, this is Clive's Hideaway. Knowing him to be trustworthy and a tight-lipped fellow, Otto invited him to join their cause after Sid's death. That he and his trusty skiff might help them build and operate their new hideaways in the lake. All right. Clive, in the 5 years since the fall of Drake's head and the death of his mentor, he and Jill have strived to continue Sid's legacy, the light of Ramuh forever in his heart. in this current location, the Hideaway, established under the leadership of Clive Rossfield, who took on the title of Cid after his former leader's passing and Titan's destruction of the old Hideaway. So this is a new Hideaway. It's not an old one. It's a new one. Here, a community of like-minded individuals from across the realm has gathered to build a place where people can live and die on their own terms. Like its predecessor, it is built within fallen ruins deep within the deadlands of Central Storm. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, it is located in the center of a lake, Ben Numer, across whose waters our invading enemy can easily be spotted long before they arrive. Oh, that's good to know. Excelente. Okay. So let's talk to you.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
All right, so we got to go find Otto. He's in the mess hall. Let's look at our map here. So we're here. Okay, so there's the pier. There's the training pit. Interesting. The lift, that's where we got to go to get to places. And there's where we've got some things. Here's the stone. The Tub and Crown Orchestrion. There's the shop. There's the forge. There's the wall. Oh, the Wall of Memories. This is a pretty intricate little place we've got here. Okay, let's take a look here.
Welcome back, Cid.
He's known as Cid. Interesting. All right. Just want to look around, hear what people are saying. Working hard. All right. So this is the lift. Oh, there's Jill.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Undoubtedly. All right, let's go up to the mess hall. Chink, chink, chink. Ding, 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 ding. Whee! All right.
Look, it's Cid.
Hey.
Staying on this time?
I don't know. Well, we shall see. We shall see.
Clive. Is everything all right?
Keeper of the stores. Alrighty. Gotta go up there, right? That's where we are. Alright.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Oh, they're suspended,
Yes,
huh?
Captain.
I'll let the others know.
Alright, Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Oh, he's got a beard. I just noticed for the very first
Not a
time.
single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
The map room. Ooh. Alright. Is that,
Still
Karen?
can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
that looks like Karen to me. Speak with, oh, that's Vivian. I thought that was Karen.
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
Now off you go.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
I love listening
Finished.
to the
I
characters
ain't started.
talk.
Been busy enough with my own work.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
Aw. So what is this? Hey, Capo! Nectar! Running away with his new boards behind me. All right, all in good time, my friends. All in good time. That reminds me of The Witcher 3, because in The Witcher 3, that's the only Witcher game I've played. In The Witcher 3, they had the bulletin board, and that's where you could get side quests. That's where you could get contracts. I'm expecting that that's what this is going to be. Wanted people, things like that. Okay, so her name is Vivian.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only
Ninetales?
4
Vivian
attempts have been
Ninetales.
made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Perhaps.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
I don't know. Oh, good. We're going to get some backstory. This is good. Oh, is this the new map?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp.
Okay, that's the Blight.
For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots.
Sambrequois.
Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor, a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Okay.
The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran.
We haven't been to Yaran
Who will
yet.
be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Okay, so we got 4 kingdoms.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
All right, so now we get to go to the
Suppose it wouldn't hurt
tomes.
to visit our resident historian.
Do you have something else?
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Let's ask about. We did the state of the realm.
One would think.
My role is abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and the present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Truth. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And, of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Nine Tails as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. And we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Whew. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to my rescue, my curiosity would have likely proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life as personal tutor to a band of outlaws,
A
no
far
less
more reputable fellowship.
than anything in the academic world, I assure you. All right. Crystalline Dominion,
My beloved homeland.
the crossroads of Velisthea, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the Blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least
It was until Sambrek elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon Twinside's heretofore neutral shores. Oh, they established a capital there? That's wrong. pains me to see the land I love so changed, even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Emperor since its inception, seemed too audacious a move, even for him. All right, let's leave.
I do wish our lawsman would consider acquiring some more contemporary volumes. I tire of the classics.
Okay. Excelente. All right. So, where do we need to go? We need to go up here. No, we need to go over here into the studio. All right.
Clive,
I've already talked to
is
you.
everything all right?
All right, new places. This is kind of like the central hall.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn
Yeah.
of
Sid's return, the faithful sing across the blighted mere. All right. Oh, you got something to say?
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing.
Good growth mindset.
To mend a broken engine.
A solve to mend a broken engine. That's great. All right, so this is where the tomes probably are. Oh, here's a special. Mithril is a material both passing hardness and luster. Like mithril, like hard as dragon scales, but light as a feather. Which is valued by weapon and armorsmith of the realm. However, there's a third quality of mithril that sets it apart from steel or shell. It's durance. While even the finest steel may be melted by dragon's fire, become brittle in frigid climate, or turn to rust if not regularly and rightly oiled, mithril is once made eternally unchanging. In this volume, I will explain how one might go making and shaping. Okay. Indeedy doody.
Old Tome said the Hideaway is built inside an airship.
It is.
Said it was called the Invincible.
It is indeed. All right.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
It's Harpocrates again.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
Of course.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Have your book back.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tart. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But
Okay.
without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less.
That's
I am
unfortunate.
sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too
Very
kind.
good.
There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
But we will.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
But we know, because we've seen
Twins
that.
seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. However well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the
Oh, I
wounds
wonder
that
if we're going to
remain,
battle Titan at some point.
They are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back
Alright.
soon. I should get some rest while I can.
So you have more stuff to talk to me
Is there
about?
something I might assist you with, Clive?
Let's do the Hideaway.
Look around you.
While it is a far cry from the Imperial Library Oriflamme, in 5 short years we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them that they might fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still,
there is much more out there, and as long as I can draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can. One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor. 5 years.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our homes and our loved ones, but of that which Cid fought fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not led us here?
To Benamer and the Invincible, where among the ghosts of the fallen our journey can continue. Here in the belly of a Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever. And here it may burn for 1,000 more. Tet and Crow, the twins, right?
I still remember.
The day I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the Hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal, and that happiness lost may be found again. Oh, that is a great little statement.
If you need a book to help you sleep, might I recommend On the Mating Rituals of Mortals?
The mating rituals. That's disgusting. I don't want to see a mortal. So if I talk to you, oh, this is where we just view the tomes,
I don't
right?
believe you've read this particular chapter before. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Oh, that's funny. So we got the Continental Accord. All right, I will read all of these later. I'm going to read these
If you
off.
have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I'm going to read these
The door to
offline.
the shelves shall ever be open.
All right. Okay, return to my chambers, right? But let's talk. Oh,
Not back a blink.
Oh,
and
it's
you're
Tarja.
already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yes, indeed. She looks good. We all look good. This is good. I like where the story has progressed here a little bit.
Could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
All right, we've already done that. What is this? Is this... Here's the Arret Stone, right? I don't think there's anything I can do there yet. We're going to leave this for now. Just wanted to check. What we got here?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make.
Oh, there's Karen.
And what can I do for you?
Let's talk first.
You won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores too. Look, she's got the cigars, cigarettes, whatever that Sid had. Got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you, lot fighting the good fight. Plenty of demand for me wares.
The only drawback.
The constant bloody racket. If it's not Dory's and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night.
Still.
If a pain in the soul is the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I got myself a bargain. Past 5 years. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time
I remember
flies.
it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and everything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was in a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries. Try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Yes. Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. Aw. Let's look at what you got to
Go on,
sell.
then.
All right. It's down, 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 down. We don't want any of that. Nope, nothing there. Nope, none of those. So what are some of these things? These are really... Okay, so these are the ones that we can purchase. Candler's Wishes. Maintaining an ethereal charge can prove as deadly to a bear as unleashing the magic itself. These earrings are believed to assist in the channeling of aether by reducing the amount drawn from the body and augmenting it with ambient aether from the environment. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Sexury effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. Increases limit break generation amount by... Boy, these are expensive. I'm still going to hold on to my gil, though. Okay, there's these things. I still haven't bought any of those. Potions. Let's buy 2 of those.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Affluent nobles assist with finding the secrets to eternal life have created an unprecedented demand for this quality herbal concoction. Therefore, rarely used outside of the battle, as restores all HP. Well, yeah, can I... Oh, they're 20,000. Whew. I don't think I need that. I will buy one of these, though.
It'd better all be here.
All right, and is this the blacksmith?
Clive, you're
Hey,
back.
what's up?
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Here.
Oh, he's cute. All right, what do you got?
What'd you need?
Let's talk first. Things here ain't too bad, I suppose. I got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is all right and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I'll keep the coals hot enough out here on the mirror without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else. In the Twins, and I can count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything else, give us a shout. What, you've forgotten already? Because I haven't. It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. Still, that don't mean I intend on doing it again. All right, let's use the forge. Can I upgrade anything? So this is what I've got, right? So I don't have flame tongue, so I can't do anything with that. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have any storm cry. You know, the 11 bolt, I would need flame tongue to get that upgraded. Huh. So what do I have equipped right now? Does it tell me which one is equipped? Oh no, this is to craft something new. What can I reinforce? Does it tell me which one I have equipped? Nah. Nothing worthwhile there. Not really.
Anything else?
Nope. All right. Alrighty indeed. All right, let's keep going.
Have you been to the toll? I hear in your shoes.
Okay, let's go in here. Is this my place? Hey, look, there's Jill. Hi, Jill. What are you doing in my bedroom?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk. Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
All right, let's read this. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the desk. Reading table in his chambers. New messages are always often arriving, so make it a point to check and read. Okay, very good. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
And I was hoping we were going to see some, like, romance.
How far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the Hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give.
Mm-hmm.
In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Oh, true.
He did. He was there.
Yes. Oh, that's the Phoenix
wasn't an
feather
illusion.
flame.
I heard him call out to Ultima.
Yep.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I don't know.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
A toast.
To a world without mother crystals.
That's right.
To Sid.
To Sid. That was very climactic. All right. Oh, is that Joshua? Okay. So Joshua's no longer wearing his robe like he's a monk. He's wearing a warrior outfit, a soldier's outfit.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Martha is missing. That's not good. All right, we got to go to Martha. The Gathering Storm. All right.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
All right.
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
All right, let's take a look, though, up here. I want to look at some stuff. The Wall of Memories. The Oath. Created the day Clive... Oh, yes. And this is the only one we have. Okay. Cool. So we can look at that later. What's in here? Oh, that's a way to get there. Okay, that's a way to get out. I see. Okay. Well, let's go this way, because we haven't been this way yet. Oh, this is where we can just look out. I see. That's why Jill did not follow. All right. All right, Jill. Now we're leaving. Do 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 do. All right.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's
Of course
Rest.
they did.
Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone.
No, it's not like her at all.
Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing. Complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alrighty. Very good, very good. A new quest is available nearby. All in good time. So there's a new quest nearby? Vera, is that a new quest nearby? What is the... Oh, that's the orchestrion. Caulk and... Ah, ha, 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 ha. The Caulk and Bawl. Oh, that's great. That is great indeed. All right, let's go down the lift. Is she with me? She is not. Why is she not with me? Oh, this is probably not... Wait a minute, yes it is. Alright, let's talk to this person for a second.
Damn blighted bilge.
What's going on?
Everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Someone find you some pitch?
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Okay.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Of course, yeah. All right, so let's prioritize this quest. And how do I get there? Is it in the main map is all I want to know. I think I need to go to the main map. So let's open the world map. All right. Here's where we are. This is where that is, and this is our main quest. So let's go here first. All right. She is with me. Alrighty then. Ooh, I can't readily just go down that way now, can I? There's... Yosh. Do I remember being down here? I think I do. Hey,
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Oh, wait, how do I do this? How do I do this? Wait a minute, there's got to be a way I do this. You are a jerk. Do this. Okay, I gotta learn how to use this now. So
you lose.
Huh. Okay, that was only though with one. So confused.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Okay, yeah, so we can head home, but so confused. I am so confused. How do I need to learn how to use this. Hold on. So, launch a barrage of ball lightning at one or more targets. Targets are determined by locking onto them before executing the ability. Ball lightning will expect to a target and can be caused to discharge. But how is it attacking is my question, though. Blind Justice. Here we go. Target enemies and launch at them. L can be used to move. R to aim, targeting crossbows. Target can be locked on multiple times. Striking an enemy that is lightning affixed to it will cause the lightning to discharge. Discharges will trigger all nearby lightning to discharge where it goes. It's not really telling you how to do it, though. I'm so confused. So if anybody is watching, if you can help me, I mean, there's not like a tutorial. Like, I don't... What am I missing? Am I missing something there? That doesn't make any sense. All right, let's just travel to the main map. Let's head back here. Let's go to our person. Oh, I've got to go down. We got to deliver the pitch to Obelisk.
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
You're very welcome.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
There it is.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo?
This is true.
So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man.
Oh, he named the boat
ferryman
after his
himself
old
back
man.
before the
That's
blight
nice.
came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Okay. Quest complete. Very nice. Increases attack by 12. Oh. Let's take a look at that then. Hold on. What do I have equipped? So I have the one for Gouge, the one for Inferno, and the one for Fire. That's Ignition and that Scarlet Cyclone. Let's replace the Scarlet Cyclone one. And let's put the Badge of Might, because that's going to be increases attack by. Let's do that. All right. So now we got to go to the main map. And we're going to go all the way over to here, right? Martha's Arrest, yes.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Yes, we do.
You're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
Well,
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
This is not good. Quest accepted. All right, I want to go up here real quick. Is there anything
Cole is
up here?
right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
Just curious.
That's a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Alright, so there's nothing else in here. So we're gonna go this way. What you got? Anything?
Anything catch your eye?
No, not yet. Duncan tonic increases. Oh, isn't that interesting?
That all, is it?
I was just looking, just browsing.
Oi, look sharp! Hey? What?
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
Right, so I think we gotta take this elevator down. Did we ever take the elevator down? I don't think we did, unless we took the elevator up when we first arrived here. That's always a possibility.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head. Oh, kill them.
Alright, I really want to learn how to use this. Can I practice? Killer bees! Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I get it now. Well, there we go. I get it now. I see. All right, I got it. Once you got them all attacked, then they got it triggered, and then once they've got that lightning on them, when you attack them with your sword, it will disperse against the others. I see, I see. Is that Martha?
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields.
Oh,
that's what
no.
happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough.
Oh, man.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breaker.
Do your best.
Thank you.
Black Shields.
Black
Some sort of
Shields.
twisted joke. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria.
What is that over there?
Fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Just want to gather up some of this stuff. Oh, those are those mega crabs. Gotcha. All right, let's go this way. More birdies. How about this? Very good. Wild chocobos. Do 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 do. Well, we're just getting experience points, that's all. All right, yeah, this is where the ones that were kind of like a little, that were dying from the curse.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
What's going on at the Abbey here? Sick bastards.
No.
Damn it. I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh, good. We get to battle some of them.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
Nope.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Is it, though? Let's battle them all.
And for their crimes shall they be
Black shields. All right,
Such
let's
is
go.
the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Shut up.
On these
Shut
our
up.
swords we swear.
Spare me the pleasantries. Come on, let's go.
Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
No, it won't.
Over here.
Come on, come at me, come at me, come at me, you Victor, come on. Oh, it was because Jill did something. There we go. Stupid things. Stupid, stupid things. Valley Matter. Okay, nice.
Is that all of them?
I don't know, is it?
I think so.
Oh, quest complete. All right, dark clouds gather. Reduces gouge cooltime, but okay, we got some things here. I don't always use them, but
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I gotta look for him. Where might he be? He's probably around the corner here. Oh.
Found her.
Oh.
The abbot.
Oh, and he's dead too? Damn.
The bearers died protecting him,
They did.
calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Wow.
He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
Hmm.
The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
Oh.
I shall.
Sid, where are you?
In here. We found a survivor.
Clive,
No, we didn't.
he's gone.
Man.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers,
They
didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Arthur said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
Wow. They were heroes, true
I've gathered
heroes.
the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Cole and I...
Prioritize quests. We gotta release these guys. Perform the casting and return. Okay. Which is down this way. Do 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 do. How do I get there? Can I just run across this water? Oh no, I've got to go around. I've got to go around. I've got to go around. Do 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 do. Can I go this way? Yes. Oh, I can battle this thing, whatever it is. Ahriman Rank C. Okay. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter a creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While fighting is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials. Okay, very cool.
You think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Wait a minute, I want to change to this. All right, hold on. What did I do? Okay, hold on a minute.
Awaken wind!
No! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Already.
This is nuts! This is nuts!
Nice try.
Nope, 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 nope.
Attack!
Well, those things hurt. Those things hurt. There we go. Now he's down. Down for the count. Come on.
Over here! This one! Get him! This one! Give me over here!
There we go. This.
Nice try.
There we go. He's almost dead. There we go. He's dead. We got him. Notorious Mark slain. What did I get from this? Okay.
You didn't see that coming.
No, I'm sure he did not.
Better already.
Yeah, I'm sure you do feel better. All right. Gotta get over there. Let's get this. Whatever that is. Some clamshells. Let's head over here. Scatter the remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden.
Aw.
And bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Yes, they are.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Very good. All right. Return to Martha's rest. So... how do we get up there? Is there a faster way to get up there? Or do we just have to... well, I tell you what. We're going to bring this episode to a close right here. And the reason being is two reasons. One, as you can tell, I'm a Steelers fan. The Steelers game is about to begin and I got to watch it. And two, a lot more people are out here making a whole ton of noise and I don't want that noise distracting while we're doing this game. So this is great. We're at a wonderful new point in the game, 5 years into the future, and there's so many things to explore. I look forward to seeing all of these new quests and contracts and things like that we've got to do, new things to fight. This is going to be super, super exciting to see what happens as we move forward. So I'm glad I was able to figure out that ability as well. So awesome. This is great. I can't wait to see what happens, and I hope that you join me with it. And I hope that if you're watching, you can help me hit that 1,000 subscriber deal, which I desperately need. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.